In this old picture, you can definitely see that the lips are different shaped. And this is especially true of the upper lip, which appears to have gotten fuller over time. This is not something that occurs naturally. Your lips don't actually get bigger as you get older. If anything, they lose volume and they get thinner. And I also think that she may have had some Botox into her forehead, once again causing those eyebrows to be a bit lifted and a bit arched.
Chrissy Teigen has announced on social media that she had an eyebrow transplant. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to this. She got a lot of criticism on social media for sharing this. People were saying, this is a rich person's problem, getting your eyebrows transplanted. She said something along the lines of, oh, I never wear makeup unless I absolutely have to, so this is gonna be a lot more convenient. And so people were like, oh, well, lucky you.
Model and actress Chrissy Teigen had buccal fat pad removal with Jason Diamond, a really good plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills, California.
In a post that has since been deleted, the account trolls Chrissy's, quote, new face, which she claims was the result of an overfill. The account writes, quote, look how your face could become if you're doing it wrong. The account shares that its comments were, quote, not out of mean intentions, but only meant to spark a discussion about overdoing filler.
Today, we're discussing the polarizing and outspoken Chrissy Teigen. Chrissy Teigen, a renowned model and public personality, has been no stranger to criticism throughout her successful career. Over the years, she has faced intense scrutiny and relentless trolling. Many people on social media chalk this up to karma, since Teigen has been called out for being a long-time internet troll, often making hurtful and insensitive comments about others with her massive platform. However, Teigen has always shown her resilience by fearlessly responding to her detractors. Once again, she found herself in the spotlight when a user commented on her new face. In her typical fashion, Teigen swiftly fired back with a vehement response. The source of Teigen's irritation was a post by doctor and YouTuber Beauty by Dr. K. Dr. K, a plastic surgeon, used a picture of Teigen to demonstrate the potential consequences of plastic surgery gone wrong. The post, which aimed to spark a discussion about the excessive use of fillers, was deleted later on. According to Dr. K, it was not intended to be mean-spirited. Teigen took to her story to share the post, questioning the claim of having no mean intentions. She attributed any change in her appearance to recent weight gain rather than plastic surgery, as suggested by the post. Despite her clarifications, many users continued to claim Teigen had work done. Some users went as far as to claim that she had ruined her face and labeled her as a bad person who deserved the negative attention due to her history of intense internet bullying and trolling. Teigen has been open about her experiences with plastic surgery in the past. Notably, she had her breast implants removed in 2020 and even received Botox in her armpits to combat excessive sweating. Throughout her career, Teigen has voiced her belief that there should be no shame in undergoing such procedures, especially in the entertainment industry. She has acknowledged that it is part of the game and has advocated for self-acceptance and personal choices in these matters. Recently, Teigen and her husband, singer John Legend, celebrated the arrival of their newborn daughter. However, speculations emerged on social media, suggesting that the couple had opted for surrogacy. Teigen swiftly dispelled these rumors by sharing a photo of herself undergoing a C-section. The past couple of years have been marked by turmoil for Teigen and her family. They lost their son, Jack, last year due to a late-term pregnancy loss. Social media users have spent years calling out Chrissy Teigen and wanted her to take accountability for years of bullying. Many are very unsympathetic to criticism she receives because she is a public figure who benefited from trolling and making mean-spirited comments about others for her own benefit. So let's take a look at some of the controversies that have surrounded Chrissy Teigen. In a Twitter thread on March 24th, Chrissy Teigen announced her decision to disable her Twitter account due to the overwhelming negativity she faced. However, she eventually returned to Twitter, resuming her online presence. Teigen's departure from Twitter was met with immediate criticism when Courtney Stodden accused her of bullying. Stodden, who gained attention in 2011 for marrying acting coach Doug Hutchinson at the age of 16, claimed that Teigen had subjected them to years of harassment on the platform. Screenshots of alleged tweets were shared by TMZ, showing Teigen's derogatory comments towards Stodden, including telling them to go to sleep forever. During an interview with the Daily Beast, Courtney Stodden revealed that Chrissy Teigen had sent them direct messages, encouraging them to die by suicide. Stodden shared this distressing information, shedding light on the severity of the online harassment they experienced from Teigen. In response to her inexcusable comments, Teigen issued a public apology on May 12th, acknowledging her past behavior as that of an insecure, attention-seeking troll. Stodden accepted the apology, but noted that Teigen had not reached out to them privately, raising doubts about the sincerity of the public apology. Back in 2013, Teigen caused controversy with a tweet directed at Farrah Abraham, in which she used derogatory language. The 2013 tweet read, "Farrah Abraham now thinks she's pregnant from her sex tape. In other news, you're a whore, and everyone hates you. Oops, not other news, sorry." Abraham highlighted the negative impact Teigen's words had on her, and expressed hope for future apologies from those who engage in similar behavior. Although the tweet sparked outrage at the time, Teigen has neither made any public statements nor offered any apologies. Acknowledging the controversies and the harm she has caused, Teigen expressed remorse and a genuine intention to move forward. However, not everyone is willing to grant her a fresh start, and she continues to face criticism and scrutiny. Despite the constant controversies surrounding her, Chrissy Teigen remains a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, using her platform to share her experiences, but also using it to bully and cause mental harm and intense distress to real people using the social media platforms. Many people agreed with Dr. Dre and her comments regarding fillers. Chrissy Teigen herself had surgeries and procedures, so her aggressive response to a much smaller creator is leading people to see her as a bully and troll yet again. That wraps up our deep dive into Chrissy Teigen and her latest controversy. Subscribe to Pop Culture HQ for more updates on other celebrities in Hollywood.